Hi there, I'm Brad Gilbert, the founder and CEO of Traders for Traders. Now, I know firsthand that trading can be difficult, even with 20 years of experience. You can very easily slip into the wrong trade at the wrong time with the wrong trade plan, and everything can implode. Your dreams of financial freedom, setting up your family, paying for your kids' education, out the window. It can happen in the blink of an eye. Now, let me run you through what happened to me. I had a situation that almost destroyed me, but in the end, it turned out to be the best thing that happened to me. It restructured my trading and made me really appreciate a disciplined trade plan with strict money management protocols. Today, I'm 1,000 times better trader than before this event occurred. Now, this is a little bit emotional for me to go through, but it's really going to give you some insight into what can happen if you get emotional and you've got no trade plan. Well, everything could be gone in the blink of an eye. Now, after retiring for trading for the banks, I thought trading for myself would be the dream. Freedom, flexibility, and full control. But the reality hit hard. I struggled with the technology, the isolation, and most of all, the inconsistency in my trading. I was trying everything, new strategies, new systems, tips from forums, and nothing stuck. And then came the moment. It was in the middle of the financial crisis. I'd been holding a long Aussie Kiwi position for 3 months. And this is going to sound crazy, but without a stop loss. Now, I was down over 500,000 on a single trade. It was 2 a.m. on a Saturday morning. The markets were chaotic. I was getting margin calls from my broker in New York. I couldn't even answer the phone. I knew what it meant. They were going to close me out and lock in that huge loss. So instead, I started Googling real estate agents, trying to work out how much I could get for my house because I was going to have to sell up. And I thought, this is it. This is how it ends. Then something miraculous happened. I wasn't sure what it was, but I checked the screens and Aussie Kiwi had rallied 100 points. All of a sudden, the margin calls stopped and the position was still alive. I crashed out, exhausted, ashamed. I was hungover and absolutely scared. The next morning, the phone rang and it was a close mate screaming down the phone. Did you stay in the position? Turn the TV on now. And on the screen was the Prime Minister announcing a deal to guarantee all deposits in the major banks. Within minutes, Aussie Kiwi spiked. Now, I raced to the computer to check my account and make sure the position was still live. I checked my account balance and I was up $50,000. I had made back the entire loss of $500,000 and more. But I tell you what, I would have given back all the cash I'd made to not have experienced that level of trauma. I was emotional. I was physically shaking. I sat there, tears in my eyes. I had just witnessed a financial miracle. And right then, I knew something had to change. So it was back to the drawing board. Now, I had 18 years of investment bank experience. I've been trained by some of the best traders in Sydney, London, and New York. But that didn't matter. I had let ego cloud my judgment. And this event was my reset button. So I wiped the slate clean and I started piecing together everything I knew from scratch with the aim of building a system to make sure this never happened again. But actually go one step further, including institutional bias, precise technical entries, and risk-controlled execution. If I could build this, I would make more money and spend less time in front of the screens. Now, I spent 2 years obsessively building and testing trading systems using all my knowledge of how the markets worked. I asked my colleagues what I was missing. I was searching for that elusive edge. Then one morning, just before taking my kids down to the park, I ran a system I'd built with a new 3-part framework through a backtester. And I didn't even think much of it until later in the day. I came back to check the results and they were absolutely off the chart. I tested again and then again on currency pairs, on commodities, on indices. It absolutely worked. Now, this three-part discovery is now compiled into a powerful tool called Primetime Pro. Now, this isn't just another indicator or signal service. Primetime Pro is a precision-built, customizable tool that waits for the perfect setup, executes with unmatched accuracy, and protects your capital along the way. So no more second guessing, no emotional decision making, just reliable, repeatable execution. And from that point, everything changed for me. Trading became consistent, rewarding, and enjoyable again. I wasn't chasing trades anymore. I was waiting for the right conditions and then simply putting Primetime Pro to work. I had more time with my family. I was back in the gym. And most importantly for me, I was helping other traders find their breakthrough. Because here's the truth. I've taken a lot out of the markets over the years, and now it's time to give back. And that's why I created Traders for Traders. Now, if you're tired of second guessing, struggling, and watching the market beat you down, and you're ready to build a consistent, stress-free trading business, well, you're not alone. I've been where you are, and I found the way through. Now, I help other traders do the same. So I'd love to invite you into my trading program. Let's build your edge, bring back your confidence, and make trading work for you for real this time. Now, I want to be clear about something. This isn't just a course. Most courses and programs out there cost between $6,000 and $25,000. And even then, you're dropped into a group where you have very little contact with the person you invested in. Well, I can tell you that's not the case at Traders for Traders. I'm personally involved in every aspect of the business, especially the trading program. And when you sign up, you'll get immediate access to all courses and trading resources, including the Trading Masterclass courses, Primetime Pro, our live trade hub, the group mentoring, and exclusive access to our trading community, and of course, trader support. Now, our program usually costs $5,997. And I know that's out of reach of most traders. Now, for me to give back, I want to make sure this is available to everyone. So for the next 30 days, I'm reducing the cost of our primetime trading program by more than 50% to $2,497. Now, this is an unbelievable price for an unbelievable program. And don't forget, we've got a 100% money back guarantee. If you don't see the value within 30 days, simply let us know and we'll refund your investment. No questions asked. So if you're ready to take the step into professional trading, then click the button and sign up today. Now, I understand investing over $2,000 in a trading program is a big step for some traders. So to get some more clarity around the opportunity, around the trading program, how it works and what's involved, then just click on the button and book a 15-minute meeting. I or one of our team members will be more than happy to answer all of your questions. The markets aren't waiting, and neither should you. The system is built, the funding is ready. The question is, are you? Sign up now and start trading like a pro. I look forward to personally working with you. Good luck and happy trading.